Hey there, thinking about getting some Pilates equipment and not sure to get a reformer or a tower? Or perhaps the studio you go to has reformer classes and tower classes. You're wondering which one is worth going to. Well, let's dive into both pieces of equipment and which one is right for you.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
Hi, I'm Lesley Logan, co-founder of OnlinePilatesClasses.com. I've been doing Pilates since 2005 and teaching since 2008, and I have a lot to say about the reformer and the tower. And because group classes become so popular, there's often a lot of students that have reformer classes and tower classes. You're kind of wondering which one you should dig into. And the reality is it's kind of hard and it is personal. But I want to tell you my personal story. I fell in love with Pilates on the mat. I was what OPC teachers and I call a mat rat. I went every single day. The mat was where it was at. It felt so good to my body. It was so strong. And then I'll remember a teacher took me to a reformer and I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to fly off this reformer, and it was not my favorite piece of equipment, which makes me laugh because people are obsessed with reformer Pilates. And I was just like, this seems like a torture device. Whereas a tower, which is just a smaller version or a half version of a Cadillac, that felt like the coolest thing. I felt like a gymnast on it. I felt so strong. So it really can be a personal approach, just like mine was when it comes to choosing, but you want to actually understand what your Pilates goals are and so much more. So let's dive in. We'll start with the reformer because I know that is what's so popular right now. Here's the deal. All Pilates equipment and exercises should work your body, in your whole body, in every single workout if you're in a true Pilates studio or taking a real class. So with that in mind, why choose the reformer? Well, the reformer is a great tool for helping your mat practice. Yep, I said it. The reformer is just an excellent partner in helping you do your mat. You're never getting out of the mat. I will never let you get out of the mat. But the reformer is something that's like, oh, I have a hard time going overhead, or I have a hard time connecting my arms to my back, or my legs, when I have them out in the air, my hip flexors are overworking. Well, there is a reformer exercise for each one of those issues. The reformer offers a closed chain environment, meaning when your feet are on the foot bar, they're no longer hanging out in space. When your hands are in the handles, you now have a closed chain. It allows you to work your arms into your back in a different way, helping train your body for when you're on your mat, and then most importantly, when you're in your life. Now, what's cool about the reformer is if you are doing it with the order, there's a really great flow. There are transitions, which means there are no breaks. One exercise really does flow into the next, and you can create this amazing heart rate variability in the reformer workout because some exercises have a lot of rhythm. Some exercises have you overhead. Some exercises feel a little bit more intense or require more focus. And so you'll actually see your heart rate go up and down and find a nice groove as you develop your reformer practice. Really does help balance and imbalances, and for a lot of bodies it might be the best place for you to go because maybe it's harder for you to get on the ground, or you need a bit more support in the spring tension to help develop the strength that you need. If you're obsessed with the reformer and you want one in your home, we actually have a great video on how to choose the best reformer for your home. Lots of tips and things to consider so that you don't buy something that's not going to last or not going to allow you to get all the best benefits out of your reformer practice. So let's dive into the tower. What is it? Why should you use it? Is it the right one for you? So when we're talking about a tower, we're talking more specifically about a wall unit. That's what it's often called, a wall tower or a wall mounted tower. Yes, you can get a reformer tower combo. Oftentimes that is a really great choice. And we can talk more about that later. But a wall tower is one of my most favorite things for people to get in their homes because it doesn't take up very much space. Yes, the wall unit kind of sticks out about a foot off of the wall, but the mat that goes with it can just lean up against the wall. So it doesn't take as much space as, say, a reformer would when you're not using it. The other thing that's really important to know about the tower, just like the reformer, just like any piece of Pilates equipment, it is going to work your whole body. It is going to balance your imbalances. However, the tower, which is derived from the Cadillac, is often one of the better choices if you have any imbalances that are causing aches and pains, if you need to move a little bit slower, if you need more stability and support, if you're newer to Pilates. Now, of course, there's super advanced exercises on a tower. There's great ways to challenge your practice. But as you can see from a tower, there is no moving platform. The springs move, you move the springs, but the mat is solid. It's not going anywhere. And that is important because especially if you're struggling with balance or you have any aches or injuries that you're working through, the tower is just going to be a bit more stable and a more unique way for you to practice exercises through that. Often you'll see people go on the mat, realize what they can't do, and then use the tower to teach those connections. And then when they get better at those connections on the mat, then they can level up on the reformer. So it's not that the tower is beginner, it's just that the tower is a bit more accessible when it comes to doing the exercises for someone who is a beginner in their practice. If you love a tower and you are wanting to work out with me on it, we actually have a 50-minute tower workout here for you. You'll see I'm on a Cadillac, but all of our workouts are done based on what is accessible on a tower. So don't be scared by seeing the whole full Cadillac. You can enjoy this on your tower unit or your wall unit at home. So some key differences at a glance, because let's be real, I could talk for hours on the differences on a Cadillac and Reformer, and I do in my mentorship program and lots of other workshops. But one of those is Reformer has a dynamic moving carriage and focuses on flow. The Cadillac has a stable bed and focuses on you moving the springs. All right, let's talk workout style. So here's the deal. The Reformer has an order. You don't have to use it, but the idea is that one exercise will flow into the next, and you can easily do a 30-minute or a 45-minute workout on a Reformer. The tower is actually where you're more specializing in the exercises that you need. Ideally, like I said, balancing the imbalances, focus on the exercise that you struggle with on the mat and building into those connections. You actually also get to make up whatever order that you want. The only thing that you want to consider is having, if there's any series, you do the order that's in that series. And then also just the spine shapes you're making so that you're actually building your body up. But there are going to be more breaks because it's a little harder to flow on your tower. You're often moving springs, rehooking them. So a bit more breaks, which if you need them, it's great. Space in your home is a big consideration. You all want a folding reformer. And you know how when you get in the comments with me, I'm like, I do not want you on a $300 folding reformer. I have a lot of questions about how it could be $300. So I know space is hard. There's a lot of things you got to fit in your house. And so if that is something that you are thinking about, a tower wall unit is amazing because when not in use, the mat is off the ground and it doesn't take up that much space. Also, the setup is so easy. Put the mat down, you're ready to go. A reformer, the ones that I like, the ones that I think are going to give you the benefits and change your life, those good ones, those take up 80 to 86 inches in length. They are always taking up their space. So if you're considering space, I would look at a tower. One of my clients has one in her entry room, literally connected to the wall. When you open the door, it's right there to the right. She can work out as soon as she comes home, and it's not taking up any extra space when she's not using it. All right, let's help you decide, like which one is really best for you, the tower wall unit or the reformer. So first of all, let's think about space. As I mentioned, if space is an issue, get a wall unit. It's going to allow you to use the equipment more often and not have to get a less than ideal reformer to do a reformer practice just because it takes up less space. I would much rather you have a solid tower. And if money is an issue, here is the deal. A wall unit is around $1,850 at the time that I'm recording this for contrology without the mat, right? If you have a mat already, you can just lay it out there. And so that's way less than a $4,000 plus reformer. So I would definitely think about what are you ready to invest. If you prefer workouts that flow, I go from one exercise to the next. I get on my reformer 3 times a week. It's about 45 minutes. Then a reformer is great for you because if you follow the order, you've got certainty. You don't have to create anything. You can just go and get a full body workout, get that heart rate up. But if you like to mix things up, the tower unit can be really great. The tower is also great for those short burst workouts. You only got 5 minutes. You got 15 minutes. You have time between calls. You can grab those arm springs and do a standing arm spring workout. So when you have less time to work out, the tower is often great for those little movement snacks. If you have more targeted areas you need to work on in your practice, the tower is going to be better because you can actually choose specific exercises that will balance those imbalances, where the reformer is requiring you to flow and not be picky and choosy about the exercise you do. It wasn't designed for that. Another thing to consider is what do you have access to at a studio? So maybe it's easy for you to do a reformer class at a studio and you love those teachers, but the tower class is harder time for you to go, or maybe you're not loving how long the class is. You can have a tower unit at home, do that practice with OPC or a class here on YouTube, and then get your reformer practice in studio. I love when people combine how they get their Pilates practice in. And so really the ultimate decision is yours. What should you use? The reality is the one you're gonna use. Please don't get a tower just because I told you to if you love a reformer. It won't work that way, right? Or if you can't choose, get the reformer tower combo. It's amazing. In fact, I love the 𝐶𝐿 one because you can put handles on the mat and then you got a 3-in-1 piece of equipment, a mat with handles, a tower, and a reformer. So if you're someone like me who has a hard time picking one, that option is there for you as well. If you're still deciding or just getting started on this Pilates journey, check out our video, Pilates for Beginners, how to choose the right equipment. If you have any questions about the right equipment to buy, you can ask them in the comments below as well. I go live on Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific time with my honest feedback, answering your questions there. You can also, if you're an OPC member, ask them in the community, and you can get feedback on the setup of your equipment if you're an OPC member. You just submit a video and we help make sure that your setup is right for your body. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you check us out at onlinepilatesclasses.com. We have new classes every single week, longer form classes every single month, and our teachers work on different brands of equipment, as well as we have mat, reformer, tower, chair classes for you. So whichever piece you decide, we have a new workout dropping for you every single month, maybe even every single week if you get that reformer. So check us out at onlinepilatesclasses.com/YouTube and have an amazing day.